we're gonna start off a new game called Disturbed. It's from Steam because it's late at night and we gotta play horror. Horror. Damn, I don't know why, but I keep having issues with that word. Let's start this off. Disturbed. It's on Steam. I have no clue what this is about, so we're in for a surprise. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. We're farm girls now. Your crops are beginning to wilt and your cow is sick. Oh no! For some time, the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. This is getting off at a very positive note. Perhaps it's up to you. Oh, it's up to us to make the farm succeed. You've made up your mind. You are going to do something about it. Yes! Showing initiative. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. We're gonna. Oh, I don't want to go to the crops. I've seen Children of the Corn and all that stuff, and any horror movie anyway. Going to the crops is never a good thing. We're gonna go to the shed, by the way. You attempt to open the shed door, but the door won't budge. You remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember what you did with the key. I mean, that's not it. It's your own place, man. Okay, go in the house then. Entering the house, you feel a subtle uneasiness, as if the growing blight outside had penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Open the chest. You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. You close the chest. Well, that was useful. Read in my journal. Dear Journal, another usual day on the farm. The crops are growing with good health. Bethan is also doing quite well. Bethany? I think it's Bethany. We're gonna go with Bethany. Never disappointed with the milk she provides. Ah, that's the cow. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. A farmer can only be so social with a cow. I mean, I talk to my cats all the time. It's okay. You can talk to your cow. Dear Journal, today has been an unfortunate day. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some things. Oh, that's not good. I usually don't mind if someone steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment? Well, I put a lock on the door and hit the key. Nobody will ever get into my stuff again. Dear Journal, I woke one night to a foul smell I have never come across before. I took a step outside to see what I could find, but I found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip into the city to see what this is about. Um, why can't I still read in my journal? Hmm. Do we want to take a nap? Sure, like it's late, we'll take a nap. Lay in bed. You lay in your bed and fall asleep to the light sound of wind blowing outside against the grass. You begin to hear whispers and chants. Oh, we got a cult! Nice! But you can't make anything of it. An image appears before you, a stone, glowing as if it were alive. The chants get louder as your vision grows in more detail. I don't know, pretty diamond. You reach towards the stone with your hand. As your finger makes contact, a clash of thunder rattles around you. Your clothing and skin start to flake away, like dust in the wind. Ew, your skin as well? Like, the particles flow into the stone, sapping the life from your body. I'm dead. You feel pain you have never experienced before, and fear begins to flood over you. Well, aren't I beautiful? Gorgeous. You suddenly see yourself laying in bed, never to wake up again. Your adventure ends here. Are you kidding me? For crying out loud. Gee, I messed up. Okay, start again. Okay. This is why in the settings you can have skip. Let's see. You sure you want to skip to the next choice? Yes. Okay, we're gonna go to the crops this time. A path divides the crops you have labored so hard to prosper. These past months, a penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away and time is running short. Follow the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. My death is probably gonna be in there. We're gonna go. We're gonna explore. You know, all for the sake of investigation. There is a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there is a different smell, but you welcome it. Comparing it to the deathly blight found outside. Go further. Oh, it's luring me in. It's a bear! Oh, I'm dead again. Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You realize that you've made a terrible mistake, even thinking that something helpful can be in here. Oh man. Fight the bear? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? We're gonna fight the bear. Fight me. You scan the ground and notice that there are numerous rocks you can grab to throw at the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. One after the other, you throw the rocks as hard as you can. I'm dead. The bear charges at you as you bend over to grab another rock. Tackling you to the ground, he bites in your neck. Your body quickly goes limp and you die. Your adventure ends here. What kind of game is this? Okay, let's start again. Fast skip. Yes, okay. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna go to the crops. There we go. Follow the path. Continue down the path. We're gonna see what this does. You come to a stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you choose run away from the bear, like if you've ever seen a documentary, you will die, pretty much. Bears can run a whole lot faster than we can, and they can freaking climb trees and everything too. Man, those things are scary. You come to a stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Inspect the wagon. You look about the mess and find bits of food and clothes scattered about the scene. You notice a key! You got it! You notice a key on the ground during your search, pick it up, and continue on your way. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack similar to the house you have on the farm. The man that lives here is a kind fella, from what you can recall. Maybe he's home? There we go, voice. I knock on the door as you heard. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up a key from the wagon, and you use it on the door. I mean, that's trespassing, dude. It unlocks. That's trespassing. We're gonna die again. You decide to help yourself in. Maybe he's part of the cult. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. You're overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. Open the trap door. We're gonna inspect the book first. You pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. You discover that this is a journal, just like we have. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. We're gonna get found out, aren't we? Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. What I am what I am thrilled most about, however, is what one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently, there's a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick. But what can be done about it then? Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. These past couple of weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under and I have lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes, but that can't be helped now. I'm leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying and there's nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. We got to go. You can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you got chills running down your spine. Open the trap door! You're gonna die again. Notice a lock keeping it closed with the key. Oh, you unlock the hatch and get it open. Without thinking, yeah, we're not thinking clearly. You travel downward. We're gonna find a score. Ooh, oh, hello, lady. How you doing? Walking down the steps leading below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. You notice immediately that there is a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. Maybe she's dead. You feel darkness surround you as you stay in this awful place. I mean, let's talk. She's gonna kill us. You tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. You there. Let me out of here. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. No, just run over and save her. You take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. What got you locked up to begin with? You'll never believe me, even if I told you the truth. This is my woman voice. Something brought you here. It's be all mysterious. Please have mercy on me. Frida, she's gonna kill me the second I free her. She's gonna be something diabolical. Let's find out. You approach the woman and unlock the shackles that bind her. As her arms become free, she moans in pain. Oh, thank you so much. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns toward you and kills me. Oh, I will now do you a favor. Nah, I told ya! Called it. What seemed to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself before you. You feel the chilling grip of bone hands lock onto your arms. Energy flees from your body and you fall to your knees. She's sucking the essence. Yeah, that's it. You feel the essence of your life slip away as everything goes back. Black. It is unfortunate that your journey ends here. I like this. Okay, let's see how else we can die. That's pretty much this game. Um, okay, let's explore even further. We're gonna follow the path. We're gonna go all the way with the path first to see what happens. Inspect the wagon. We're gonna cross the bridge this time. You cross the bridge safely and continue down the trail. After all that has happened, you feel that you should take a moment to rest. You find a spot under a tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against the tree and gaze into the sky. If we take a nap, we're gonna get robbed and murdered in our sleep. If we pick at the grass, maybe we'll find something in it. That was a weird sound of trying to make it sound like we're picking grass. Ooh. As you pick at the grass blades in your reach, the ground begins to shake. Oh, that's the sound. Before you can get up, roots from below sprout from the ground and wrap around your legs. I mean, taking a nap would have probably resulted in the same thing. Or maybe the tree got angry. Oh, you turn around to see a large angry face looking back at you. The tree got angry. He's like, don't fucking mess with my baby. My baby. Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or scream escapes your tongue as the tightening grip of the roots squeeze what air is left out of you from your body. Your adventure ends here. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, let's go. Let's go again. Okay, let's see what happens if you follow the path. See if we can go further. Inspect the wagon. We got a key. Cross the bridge. Take a nap. As your mind wanders, you see a blur. Oh! Details emerge as you gaze. You wonder who this might be. I mean, that's us, right? From the first time we died? A bad feeling then overcomes you, and you realize who this is. You try to wake yourself up. You wake up and jump to your feet, looking about yourself and your surroundings. All seems well, but you can't help but feel fearful that something bad will happen to you if you stay here, like a tree killing your butt. Moving forward seems like the only logical option now. Ooh. Okay, let's make a quick save right here. You reach a point where the trail splits into two paths. Which way should you go? We're gonna go left. After continuing down the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice that there is some sort of trail that leads through the grass up toward a nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably would have never noticed. Which way do you go? Uh, Follow the trail in the grass. Yeah, sure. Hey, we found Excalibur! Following the subtle trail in the grass, you stumble upon what looks like a grave. Inspect it. You approach the grave, you look at the sword with intrigue. Hey, there's a ghost there! Before you can touch the sword, a ghostly figure appears before you. You freeze before the apparition. Dot, dot, dot. The sword, may I have it, please? The blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire this sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. No! Don't go for the sword. Fool! Only something of a pure essence can free me. A rare hope, like a flower found in darkness. Back away. I mean, or should we just see how we die? We're gonna die if we grab. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You reach for the sword before you can lay a finger on it. The spirit grabs your arm and kills me. As the flesh melts off your bones. Your adventure ends here. Okay, okay. Which way do you go? We're gonna follow it and we're gonna take a quest this time. May I have it? Blah, blah, blah. Back away. You listen to the specter and leave it. Continue on. You pause to see that there is a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. That's the lake with the fish that nobody can catch, right? Let's in. Why can't I say crap? Inspect it. You step near the lake and look down into it. Resting underwater is an orb of some sort sitting on the bottom of the lake. There's something oh my god, is it like a siren orb? Are we gonna drown now? We're gonna drown now, aren't we? Something strange about it, as if it were calling out to you. Dive in. Sure, let's drown. Let's see what it does. You close your eyes and jump into the lake. You open your eyes to see the stone sitting before you. You start to make your way toward it. Ah! A large fish comes into the view. It quickly notices you with its mouth stretched open. You try to leave for the surface, but the fish catches up to you. You quickly find yourself helpless before the creature. You close your eyes as the giant fish rips your body apart with its teeth. You die a very painful death. I knew it. I knew it. We're gonna explore like every death. I want to see everything. Okay. Achievement, don't need a fishing permit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Which way to go? Okay, we're gonna go back there. Okay, back away. We got the quest. Continue on. Let's see. We can inspect the lake so our character knows it's there. Quick save. There Leave it. Okay, continue along the trail. Hey, ruins. The faint trail comes to an end. There is a collection of stone pillars down the hill. Beyond the hill is a large field of grass. Inspect the stone pillars. Are we gonna get caught up in some cults, spiritual mumbo jumbo? I think so. I think so. You stand before the large stones arranged in the shape of a circle. In the center is a stone with what appears to be some sort of slot or hole. No doubt about it, something is meant to be placed there. Seeing that you can't do anything, you head back. Oh, we got a puzzle. Let's explore the field. You find yourself gazing over a grass field with hills rolling off into the distance. We got a unicorn! Is he gonna stab me? Are we gonna get stabbed by a unicorn? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's continue with the story and see all the other ways we can die. As if a trick upon your eyes, you see a unicorn that runs across the field. It disappears out of sight before you can do anything. Surely, the unique powers of a unicorn can help you with your quest, but there's clearly something wrong. If only there was a way to charm it. Okay, so what we have now is we gotta find a way to get that orb. We gotta find whatever it is that needs to be placed within the middle of the ruins, and we gotta find something to charm our unicorn. Boo. Okay, let's go back. Go back. Go back. And we're gonna continue down the path. We're gonna do a quick save. There we go, quick save. You walk for some time to find an endless field of grass. There is a stone well near the path. Well, inspect it. You peer down the well. Other than the evident water at the bottom, there is a coin resting against the wall of the well. If possible, you feel you should go down and take it. We gon' die. Yeah, we're gonna grab it. Let's see how we go. You lean over the edge of the well. There's no possible way you can obtain the coin by reaching for it. With this in mind, you turn and climb down along the inner wall of the well. You take a few successful steps down, but your luck runs out. You misplace your foot and you fall. Tumbling about, your body clashes against the stone walls. With a single knock on the head, you lose all consciousness of your accident. With a splash, you fall into the water. Your body sinks effortlessly, and you drown without realizing it. Your adventure ends here. Ooh, shiny. Achievement unlocked. Ooh, shiny. Okay, that is it for part 1 of Disturbed. Okay, let's get you. Let's get you down. If you like this, then yeah, make sure to let me know. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to, or just, I don't know, check in every once in a while. Part 2 will be up quite soon. I'm editing that one right now. Part 3 and 4, maybe I might do it in 4 parts or 3. I don't know yet, but they are coming. I really like this game. It is incredible how often you can die, and it's incredibly creative in the ways that you can die. So I hope you guys stick around for it. See you later. Have a good night.